Thank you guys very much.
Wow, give it up for Liam! Woo! Our next comedian is also a writer for the Pong Quad.
Yikes.
You're welcome, though. Alright, this is Matt Russo! Woo!
Here it is now.
Hello everybody, my name is Matthew Russo, and I'm from Scranton, Pennsylvania. That's right, that's Scranton, Pennsylvania. There's this one TV show, I don't know if you guys heard of it, it's called The Office. It's where I'm from. It's pretty old actually. But no, I brag about that a lot. It's a weird thing to brag about, like I'm from Scranton. Freshman year, timid freshman, I didn't really know how to talk to girls that much. I bring it up a lot. It's a great icebreaker, but not a great deal closer. I meet someone new freshman year, you know, I'm talking to a pretty girl, and then she's talking about something. In my head, I'm just like, I can't wait until you stop talking so I can tell you this information about you. Just like sitting there, yep. Are you done? And I'm like, it's whatever. You may want to sit down before I tell you this. I'm from Scranton, Pennsylvania. And then it's always met with the, oh my god, I love that show. And then I'm like, yeah. And then she's like, oh my god, what's your favorite episode? I'm like, yeah, that's what she said. And it's a back and forth thing. And then, but you can only talk about a TV show for so long with someone you just met. And eventually, there's that famous lull in the conversation where you're meeting someone for the first time and no one's, talking. And eventually she breaks it and she says, so are you like in a frat or anything? And I'm like, no, actually, I never got into that. But who's your favorite character on The Office? Oh, you left. You want out of the room? Okay. I'll talk to you later then. But yeah, no, it's weird. You know, college is a weird time. It really is. It's very strange. Yeah. Have you guys heard of beer pong?
No.
That one game? Very popular game. Very popular game. My only issue is, do we know the rules? Like, do we actually know the rules of beer pong? I swear to God, every time I play this game, there's a new rule I learn. And I've been playing since freshman year in high school. That's right, I drank underage. But, like, honestly, I was playing with my friends last semester. And the first cup I hit was the middle cup. And as we all know, that's the bitch cup. And I get that cup, and then he's like, yo, you got the bitch cup, dude. I'm like, okay, I'm a bitch, I get it. But then he gets really serious, and he's like, bro, you hit the bitch cup. I'm like, yeah, dude, I get it, I'm a bitch, whatever. He's like, you don't understand. You have to take off your pants, bro. And I'm just sitting in this room, looking at all my heterosexual male friends, and I'm thinking, am I about to take my pants off while playing this beer drinking game? Long story short, I didn't take my pants off. It doesn't make sense. Like, I'm trying to go in the workforce. I'm trying to be a respectable adult. Like 20 years old last year, and you want me to take my pants off. But yeah, anyways, so like we moved on with the game, and eventually I get this one guy says, hey, you know how there's formations in beer pong, triangle, square, rhombus, whatever. My man says, can I get a 2-2 offset? And I'm like, I'm already like, you know, I didn't know what the bitch pants rule was, so I don't want them to know I don't know what this is. So I'm like, yeah, dude, yeah, sure, whatever, I got you. So there's 4 cups. I have no idea what a 2-2 offset is. And luckily everybody starts going on their phones that's involved in the game, millennials. So I got some time to kill, you know? So I'm like just trying out different formations, looking around the room, see if I'm doing it right. So I put it in a square and I like offset it. I do that and then no one said anything. I'm like, is it good? And the guy shoots, I'm like, is this good? He's like, yeah, I guess. And I'm like, so you don't even know what it is? Doesn't make sense. But yeah, no, I met a lot of different people this year. I got really involved with a lot of different clubs my junior year. And I met a lot of like charity types, you know, like the really nice people who like, they do charity events every weekend without being forced to. They never have anything bad to say about anybody. They're just like good-hearted people. And I was playing beer pong with one of these types of people. And this girl had 1 cup left. And then she tells me, this is what she says to me. Oh, Rosa Parks? Rosa Parks? How did that become a normal beer pong thing? I understand it's not like, for those of you that don't know, it's the whole the gimmick is Rosa Parks got sent to the back of the bus and now you want the cup to the back of the table. I get the gimmick, but why is that a thing? How is that an accepted thing in beer pong culture to just casually say, Rosa Parks? It doesn't I'm baffled. This girl just spent 12 hours at a dance marathon to raise money for kids with cancer, and she's just throwing around Rosa Parks like it's ice cream flavor. It baffles me. It really does. Rosa Parks. But anyways, while I'm on a rant mode, there's this one restaurant here in Syracuse, it's called Callias. You got Callias fans in here?
Oh yeah.
So yeah, Callias is great, but have you ever been eating Callias and then someone says this to you? Oh, you're eating Callias sober? This is my first time doing stand-up, so I feel like I didn't have a right to curse. I feel I know it's not a rule, but I feel like you need experience to hit the lines with a curse, whatever. But if you've ever said this to someone eating Callias, fuck you. I'm sorry. It's just, I don't mean to be aggressive, but why do you have to ruin my eating experience like that? It's not so much the fact that you're disrespecting the magicians in the kitchen at Callias. It's more the fact that when you say that, it's just, I hear it by, quote unquote, you're eating Callias sober, it's just everybody says it. It's crazy how many people have said it to me. I've had Callias since freshman year more times than I can count. I'm proud to say that. Every single time, maybe 9 out of 10 times. You're eating Callias sober? I hear it all the time. It doesn't make any sense to me. However, I don't understand. There's so many restaurants on Marshall Street. There's Varsity. There's Acropolis. There's Blue Monkey. I fuck with Blue Monkey. I'm not gonna. Blue Monkey does. But I don't. People that say you're eating Callias sober, are the same people that say I don't like the word moist. It's the same type of people. Same type of people. We are all I asked my one friend. I'm like, why do you hate the word moist? Because she was a moist hater. I'm like, why do you hate the word moist? And she says, actually, I hate the word moist just because it describes something that's wet that shouldn't be. And I'm like, bitch, that's a definition of the word. That's a shitty reason to hate a word. That makes no sense. I just don't get. People are so. Everyone says they hate the word moist, just like everyone says, "Oh, you're eating Callias sober," because we're all sheep people. We are sheep. We have no unoriginal ideas and no original thought. It's disrespectful to these artists in the kitchen at Callias. My man's in the kitchen just slaving away making calzones. He's just flip-flopping all day for your drunk asses. No respect. It makes no sense. It's like saying you gotta be drunk to eat Callias and enjoy is like saying you need to go to a museum, an art museum, while you're on acid. Yeah, you're gonna appreciate the art because rainbows are coming out of your eyeballs, and yeah, you're gonna like a calzone if you're hammered out of your mind. Why is it Callias? There's so many restaurants on Marshall Street, and it's only Callias that people say, I gotta be hammered out of my mind. It's disrespectful. I love Callias. But last time I got Callias, I walked out, got my Callias, chicken bacon ranch, if you were wondering. And then I walk out, chest high, grin on my face, I fuck with Callias. And I see this girl I was in my one class, I didn't know her that well, but enough to start chit-chatting with her. So she sees me, I see her, I'm like, here it fucking comes. We don't know each other that well, but she starts talking about the basketball team, whatever, oh, we're doing great. I'm like, yeah. But so I'm just holding my bag. I'm not even listening to what she's saying because all I can think about is when is she gonna look down and make the comment? When? After 5 minutes, eventually she stops talking and she looks down and she goes, oh, you got Callias? I'm like, yeah, I got Callias. It's lunchtime. And then she says, that's cool. I could never eat that. Sober. Now I was very, the fact that I didn't know her that well and she still said it, really, it grinded my gears a little bit, and I was gonna go off on her a little bit. But she was kind of cute, so I didn't. Instead, I was just like, listen, It's not a big deal. But I'm actually from Scranton, Pennsylvania. Thank you, everybody.
All right, Matt Russo, ladies and gentlemen.